Alright everyone, welcome to Street City Studio. I'm John. Today's video we're going to set up a little photo shoot. I have a couple items here. Mainly some mechanical garage type items, right, that I had 3D printed a while back. They don't get a lot of spotlight here. Right? Got the cherry picker. And I've got this really nice workbench desk. Let me get out of there for a minute. Really beat up workbench. Paint chipping off to the chrome, that kind of thing. But I got this toolbox, the open lid, and I have a socket set. They don't come out, but still pretty cool nonetheless. And I have this little set of tools. A little hammer, a little wrench. Oop, I dropped it. 2 wrenches, actually. 2 wrenches, and a little hammer, and the working box here. Right. I got 2 of these jack stands. And they're almost working, but because I print them so small, I think they don't quite work. These were something I found on Thingiverse, by the way. I didn't design these myself. They were very impressive for what they are. But I don't think, if I would have printed them a little bigger, I think they would have worked. But I got these jack stands. So basically this little garage set. And I've got some Iron Man stuff here that I thought that might be able to make like a little Iron Man garage kind of setup, right? And I have this Iron Man car I've been dying to find a use for, right? I thought that'd be really cool. And so I suppose we'll try and open it up a little bit like this, right? And we'll get the front end maybe up on some jack stands like this. I don't know how visible they'll be. And that's part of my concern here. Some of this stuff might get lost to a point where we don't really see it how I was hoping. But we're gonna try here. One of them fell, but the other one stayed up. Let me see. Too far apart. What's going on there? There we go. There we go. Actually, this can probably go down, right? But the idea is that, here we go, cherry picker can come in here somewhere, right? Like he's about to cherry pick this out. I think it's a little tall, but there, right? Maybe put the desk at that end, right? And the idea was that I'll get myself in there, right? Instead of Tony working on these cars. Working on these Iron Man suits. I'm going to spend some time working on this here. But I also... wanted to fill out the background maybe with some of these Hulk busters here. I've got Iron Man armors too that I had thought about dropping in here, but I don't think we need all of them like that. Right? Just these couple. Because this wasn't exactly a Hall of Armors kind of photo shoot, right? Here, let's move this around a little bit. Yeah, something like that. And then we get me in here. Like maybe I'm working on this engine or something. Or looking at it at least. I don't know if that's a good angle. I don't know if there is a good angle. That's not bad, but you can't really see me. Let me see if I can play with these arms a little bit. Make this work better. Maybe in my head position here. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool looking. That's a lot better. I almost feel like this stuff can get moved around. I kind of like that though. That's pretty cool. If I can let him go. So you definitely lose some of it. Let me see. Pull that back. We're getting closer. Let me see. Oh, that might be good. Right about there. Well, I'm running around here, but that's pretty cool. I think that's exactly what I was looking for right there. Alright, now when I was coming up with this idea, one of my ideas wasn't for Iron Man and his car. It was for a vulture here and his wings. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to do them both. Right? Because this vulture figure, his wings come off. His whole backpack here. If I can get it off. There it goes. See? And it just pops off there. And so the idea I was having, right? Well, obviously, these hooks aren't functional. They're just kind of printed flat hooks. To mount this thing here, I'm going to use some of the sticky tack that I love so much. And I swear by this stuff. I try to keep some around at all times. And I'm just going to put this right here on these hooks, basically. A little bit on each hook. And then I can mount the wing pack right there like that, right? And so what I'm gonna do is I'll have Vulture kind of in the background too with this stuff. Right. I got the jack stands here. They're not really doing nothing, but looking like maybe they were, right? There. How about that? Let's see if we can change this focus a little bit. Maybe even make it darker. Let's see. Yeah, maybe bring the Vulture up there, up front, like he's part of this. I feel like that desk gets lost, but I can move that. Right, just pull it out. Move some of these tools around. There we go. Maybe move this other jack since I'm blocking it now. I feel like the background's a little dull now that I took those Iron Man Hulkbusters out. Hold on, I do have this little backdrop. I could drop in some of these little backdrops or something. Well, that might be too much. I got this one. That might not work either. That's not terrible, though. That's not terrible. Let's see. Yeah, it starts to look like a lot of my other shots, though. That's the problem. Just had a couple things to drop in the background. That would work better, I think. That's all right. We don't always have to knock it out of the park, but I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah. This'll work. I use this Jurassic Park piece that doesn't get enough attention. Right? It's, ooh, the gate's falling. So slow. Come on, gate. Here, let me see. There. There. It's subtle enough that it doesn't really look like anything too specific. Let me see if I can readjust a little bit. There we go. That's a little sharper, I think, isn't it? I like that. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Oh, I lost it. Lost focus. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to look at the results, but I might like this one better than the Iron Man one. That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's about it for now. I just wanted to capture this while I was doing it. I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me. As always, you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram. The links are in the description. Keep playing with them toys. I'll talk to you again real soon.